morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I apologize on part one for Libra. It kind of cut me off. I have a really old phone. The Wi Fi where I'm at is very funky. And it's just at that point where it does its own thing. So hopefully this month or next year, I will get a new phone that will be a lot more easygoing. Until then, I'm making do with what I got. I ain't even gonna lie about it. Making do with what I got. All right. Anywho, like I was talking about friendship, right? While you guys are going to be doing your spiritual growth, balancing your shadow, listening to yourself, and really focusing on it, there are going to be some parts of you that you may need to let go and grieve. Okay. As well as when it comes to satisfaction, practice mindfulness and gratefulness. Okay. Mindfulness and great gratitude will go a long way. Is it easy to learn? Yes and no. Yes, because it's easy to do. No, it's something that you kind of have to make it into a habit. Like, I don't always give grace, gratitude, and thanks to the universe like I'm supposed to, but I try. I try to be like, okay, I say my prayer and then I go there. You know what? I give grace, gratitude, and thanks to the universe for this and for this and for this and for this. And I appreciate the universe guiding and showing me and teaching me where I need to be, right? Yeah, work on mindfulness and gratitude. Work on being happy that you woke up today. You have air in your lungs. You have blood in your heart. You have today for a new opportunity. You have a roof over your head. You have, you know, you're able to go after things and try new stuff and hopefully have new experiences. We put again a lot of like happiness and joy in money and in cars and in new stuff. Yes, making money is important. I'm not saying that it's not. It shouldn't be the only thing that makes people happy. We came in this world with nothing. We are going to leave with nothing. We can't take the Maserati and the fancy, like, houses and what with us after we die. To my knowledge, I don't know how it works, but I don't think we can do that. You know what I mean? So make more of good memories and be grateful for the things that you've accomplished than the things that you don't have and what other people have that you do or that you don't have that other people have. Like, nah, bro, life is too short for all that. Ah, get back in there. Get back in there. No. You guys are going to be doing a lot of spiritual growth. Hmm. So let's get into it. Your spiritual outlook, the energy you're bringing in for 2026, moving on and getting into a better place mentally. Okay. We're letting go of old shit. We're working past that. We're not holding on to it. We're learning to let it go, embrace that it happened. Bye. And we're focusing on mental health. Why are we focusing on mental health and letting go of old shit? Because of teamwork. You're allowing yourself to have a support team to help you, as well as understanding that it's important for you to communicate and be understood. This is all about miscommunication and misunderstanding. This is placed to help you, right? This is what's going to help you. Communicate what you need, say what you got to say, be understood. If they're not going to make an effort to understand you, if they're not going to try to communicate with you right, they're not worth your time. Communication comes in multiple ways. One, like the first type of communication, you guys are talking to me. I listen to you. I try to understand what you're saying. I wait. I let you speak. Then I speak. You listen to me. You try to understand what I'm saying. and then we go back and forth, right? Okay. That's first type of communication. That's effort. That's time. That's a back and forth, right? Okay. Second type of communication. I do all the talking, you do all the listening. When it's your turn to talk, I don't listen, I don't make any effort. It's all about me, right? I'm the main character, I'm the best person. Now, if it's not about me, what are we doing? Why are we making it about myself? Why am I here listening to other people when I don't care what you have to say? Right? There are people that just don't give a shit. I'm really being bad today by drinking a lot of soda and eating chips, man. Anyways, like I was saying, right? It it is something that happens. There are people that try to make communication and give you effort. There are people who can communicate with you and you can communicate with them. And then there are people who just don't give a shit. We live in a very self-centered, arrogant, plastic, artificial world. I ain't saying everybody's a plastic, artificial person. I'm just saying that there's a lot of them out here. You know what I mean? They out here being fake as fuck, and then they're like, oh, well, I want a genuine communication and I want $1 million. I guess we're both gonna be unhappy, man. Like, don't be afraid to cut people off if they're not gonna communicate and understand you, make forth the effort. But make sure that you just go over there, right? Work with people who give your effort and try. Communicate your needs and express yourself. Shadow work. Shadow work, shadow work, shadow work, shadow work. Understand what's causing you stress. What's affecting you mentally? What's affecting you emotionally? Work on it. Work on it, baby. Work on it. Your mental health, your peace of mind, your emotional well being, very important. The mind connects to the heart connects to the mind. These two connect to the body connects to the soul. So when this isn't good, when this is like, oh, overwhelmed, overthinking, right? It affects how you feel in your heart. Now your heart's overwhelmed, exhausted, depressed, it doesn't feel confident, the mind's going over there, yeah. These two are not getting along. Your body's taking in the stress, the tension, and all of that, right? And now your spirit is like, man, I'm so exhausted and I'm overwhelmed and I'm fucking burnt out and just, I can't do this anymore. Because your mental and your emotional and physical and spiritual are not balanced. Mental health is important. Now, we're going to get into January, February, and March and go all the way through December, as well as problems, solutions, and outcomes. I'm really sorry, but I think I'm having like some allergies or something. Okay. You're playing old school music, man. I like it. It makes me think about when I was younger. So let me look at it real